Welcome to a beautiful episode of A Village Housewife. Do you want to know how I made this beautiful cake? Come walk with me. So for this cake, we'll be using butter icing, just butter and your icing sugar with flavor. There's a modern method of making butter icing, but this is what I can afford right now. Going with your butter and your flavor. That's what you just need for this particular butter icing. Just your butter and flavor. Then you go ahead and mix with your mixer first before adding anything like liquid to your butter icing, because butter icing doesn't need much water. For your butter icing, you don't need much water. So this is the texture I want for my butter icing. Later on, I might add little really little water. So I dey speak English. So I went ahead to put little of that butter icing on my board, so that when I put my cake on it, it will stick to the board. So I'm going in with my vanilla flavor cake first. Then I'm going to trim this cake now, because I can't put the next step of cake on it. I want to trim it so that the other cake can balance on it. I went ahead to put a little butter icing and put my red velvet on it again and step it up with some butter icing. And this my chocolate cake, I had to trim it so that it can balance well. And after then, you just put it on your cake, turn it upside down, then you trim your cake. This part, you just have to trim your cake well. Just try and trim your cake well, because if you don't trim your cake well, your cake will not balance. As I was trimming it, I was filling it with the leftover crumbs of the cake. That was what I did. Then I took little of my butter icing for crumb coating. This crumb coating is very important because you will need it, because you cannot just put your icing like that, like the next step of icing. Then when you are done crumb coating, you put it in the fridge. Putting it in the fridge is very important, because as a beginner, if you're a beginner making cake, you cannot just put your cake like that without putting it in the fridge, so that your icing can be smooth. So here I brought it out from the fridge after like 30 minutes or 1 hour. I went ahead to decorate my cake with my pink color icing. I added pink color to it. So if you're a beginner, please use piping bag so that you will get what you want. I tried the design, I was not getting what I want, so I just had to do it this way. And for the sharp edge that I wanted, I couldn't get it because I was managing icing sugar. So this is how I decorated my daughter's 2 years birthday cake. This cake, is it giving or not? It's giving beauty. It's giving class. Hey. So please subscribe to my channel. Bye.